From the outside, the Winchester house looks perfect. Clean lines, expensive furniture, quiet hallways, the kind of place that feels safe just by looking at it. And that's exactly why Millie Calloway says yes. She needs this job. Not wants, needs. A live-in housemaid position, steady pay, a private room, food included. For someone with no money, no safety net, and a past she's desperate to bury, this feels like a lifeline, a reset button, a second chance. Or at least that's what she tells herself the first night she sleeps under that roof. Millie knows how close she is to the edge. She knows one mistake could send her right back to where she came from. So when Nina Winchester, her employer, snaps at her for folding towels the wrong way or rearranging the kitchen cabinets without permission, Millie swallows it. When Nina humiliates her in front of guests, Millie apologizes. When Nina accuses her of things she didn't do, Millie stays quiet. Because people like Millie don't get to complain. People like Millie survive by keeping their heads down. Nina is unpredictable. One moment she's smiling, warm, almost friendly. The next, she's cold, sharp, and cruel. She gives Millie impossible instructions, then punishes her for following them. She leaves messes on purpose just to explode when they aren't cleaned fast enough. And slowly, deliberately, she begins to isolate Millie, convincing her that everyone is watching, that everyone is judging, that she's lucky to even be there. But the strangest part of the house isn't Nina, it's the door. The locked door at the top of the stairs. The one Millie is told never to open. The one she's not even allowed to clean near. The one that feels heavier every time she walks past it, like it's holding its breath. Andrew Winchester, Nina's husband, feels like the opposite of his wife. Calm, polite, soft-spoken. He thanks Millie for her work. He apologizes for Nina's behavior. He looks tired in a way that feels familiar, like someone who has learned how to endure. Slowly, without realizing it, Millie starts to see him as another victim, another person trapped inside Nina's chaos. And that assumption changes everything. Days pass, then weeks, and the house begins to press in on Millie. Nina's accusations escalate. Jewelry goes missing. Food disappears. Nina insists Millie is lying, stealing, sabotaging her on purpose. Millie starts questioning herself. Did she forget something? Did she move that vase? Did she really lock the door? The gaslighting is subtle but relentless. The kind that doesn't scream, the kind that whispers until you no longer trust your own thoughts. If you're following this story so far, subscribe to Resume by Book. This channel exists for stories like this, where nothing is what it seems, and the truth only reveals itself if you stay until the end. As the pressure builds, Millie's past starts creeping back into her mind. The reason she can't afford to lose this job, the reason she doesn't argue back, the reason she accepts blame even when she's innocent. Millie has been in prison. She has killed someone, and even though it was justified, even though it was self-defense, the world doesn't care about nuance. A record like hers means doors stay closed, opportunities disappear, and fear becomes a permanent companion. Nina senses this weakness. She exploits it. She tightens her grip. She makes Millie feel small, disposable, replaceable. Until one night, everything shifts. Millie begins noticing cracks in the story she's been telling herself. Andrew's kindness starts feeling performative.